afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Glen Waverley and our vendors, I welcome you to the public auction here, number 52, Hinkler Road in Glen Waverley. By way of introduction, my name is Zhang, and apparently to be auctioneer, and it has been my honour and the responsibility for looking after this property for the last 4 weeks of the campaign, to representing our owner here at 52 Hinkler Road. So before we're proceeding to your competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract that has no difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. 2 parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today, the particular sale, and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here on Hinkler Road. Now, the particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for our owner here today is Rewire Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known as 52 Hinkler Road. To you and I, your postman and your Uber Eats delivery driver. Now, inclusive in today's sale, all fixed recoveries, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that's in the permit nature will be included in this sale, and the settlement is flexible 30, 60, 90 days. Of course, you made other arrangements with the owner prior to today's auction. The contract will be unconditional, and 10% deposit is what we need from you. If you are the successful purchaser, payable upon signing the contract sale. Of course, $20,000 is the minimum amount that will require you to transfer if you do choose to do so by the way of EFT. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as your auctioneer, it is my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules that set out in the Sale Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1 or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibit a bidder try to prevent other bidders from bidding, false bidding, major interruptions by bidders, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use in indicate the bids I make on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. And lastly, buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next 2 rules because they are crucial for your success here today. 1, by law as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call out 3 times like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I cannot take any more bids. There are plenty of Rewire staff on site here to assist with your competition, so make sure your bids are heard loud and clearly before I knock it down to your competitor here today. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to 52 Hinkler Road here in Glen Waverley. What are we offering you here today is simply what we call a blue chip real estate. A piece of real estate here in a location, I dare to say, second to none to anything that's on the market at the moment. And also with the potential and the options that you may be able to do here years down the track. Doesn't matter if you're a home occupier looking for the best location in Glen Waverley today, or an investor trying to bank it and to collect a significant rent return in the meantime, or home builder, knock it down, taking the elevated position on the high side of the road, taking advantage of this view to the north and the east, and build something just like your next door neighbour, a magnificent construction over here. But guys, you've been through the property, you know the potential here. 6 bedroom, 5 bathroom, 3 of them are en suites. And simply, you can buy this, rent it out straight away, or just like I said, to keep it while you're getting your planning permit in place, knock it out and redevelop. That's up to you. Up the road, that's just Glenny Shopping Centre, Glen Waverley and Mount View Primary catchments. The best of schools that Glen Waverley are known for is right here on your doorstep, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? I don't want to waste your time because Every single one of you are here, been through the property more than one occasions in the last 4 weeks. You know the location, you know the layout, you know the inside and out. But let me just remind you, in just short of 4 weeks from today, that will be Christmas. The best Christmas gift that you're able to buy your family this year in 2021, which we've been through a lot, is a signed contract sale. Stop your house hunting in 2021, ladies and gentlemen, right here at 52 Hinkler Road. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start in your hands now? Got an indicated selling range 2 to 2 million. 2 million. At 2 million, welcome to you. At 2 is the call. At $2 million, we'll call a $20,000 round from this point here. At 2 across the road, you hold the key. At $2 million, where do we go? Call it 2.02. At 20, I'm calling. At 2 is the call now across the road. Where do we see the next move? A $20,000 rise will put you in the race. At 2 across the road now to hold the best of the luck. At $2 million, where do we see the next move? At $2 million now, are we all done at 2? At 2 is the call now at 2. At 2 million, where do we see another 20? At $2 million with you over there at 2. At $2 million, going for a 20. Attempt you to jump in here. At 2 is the call. At $2 million, are we done? First call at $2 million. 2.05, 50, even better, that's the way to go. At 2,050,000 is the bid now. At 2,050,000, what about matching that $50,000 rise? Call it 221 at 2.05 now. At $2,050,000, I'll go with the 20, but still match that bid and call it 21. At $2,050,000, I like the style, so that's the way to go. At $2,050,000 against you here. At 2.05.
2.07.
07. She keeps her pace at 2,070,000. 70. Run me up at 2.1 then. 2.1 on the knob. That's how you buy real estate. At 2.1. At 2.1, what do you say against you? At $2,100,000. 1.2 on a 120. At 120. She keeps her way. What do you say? 15. Oh, 1.5.
I'll allow just a lady first.
A lady first.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Go another 20, call it 40, then at $2,120,000 at 2.12. At 1.2 it against you. Give me a moment to think about it. $2,120,000 across the road at 2.12 now. At $2,120,000 calling. Once at $2,120,000. 2.15. Welcome to you, sir, at $2,150,000 at 2.15 now against you here. At $2,150,000, same opportunity, another 20 will put you back into the driver's seat at 2.15. 2.15 to my left at $2,150,000. Another 20 will put you back to the driver's seat now. At $2,150,000, what do you say? At 2.150, here's the call. 20 on top at 270. At 270. At 2.170. At 2.170 now at 2.170. At 2.17 million across the road with the opening bidder. At $2,170,000, what do you say, sir? Another 20, or maybe run me up and take me to 2.2. At $2,170,000. At $2.17. At 170 is the call, sir. What do you say? Call it 190 or call it 2.2. At $2,170,000. Once here. At $2,170,000. Twice here. At $2,170,000. Are we all done, all finished, all silent here? At $2,170,000.
2.2.
2 is the call at 2,200,000. At 2.2 million to my left. At 2.2 against you here. What do you say? Opening bidder at 2.2. At 2.2 now to $2,200,000. Also haven't forgot about you. At $2,200,000 square 2.2 now. At 2.2 I've got. At $2,200,000 calling once now. At $2,200,000. twice here at $2,200,000. Are we all done, all finished, all silent? If it makes it easier, I even take 10. At 2.2 to my left, against you, opening bidder. At $2,200,000, 10 will take you in. At 2.2 is the call. At $2,200,000 is the call now. At $2,200,000, are we done, finished, and silent? Start counting once again. Once. At $2,200,000. Twice now. 10 will take you back in. At 210. At 210 here. At 210, sir, same opportunity offering to you. At $2,210,000. At $2,210,000 against you here. Also here. At 2,210 is the call. At 221 with you, ma'am. At $2,210,000, what do you say? Here. At 2,210. At $2,210,000. First call at $2,210,000. Second call at $2,210,000. Across the row with the opening bidder. Are we all done? All finished?
Another 10?
Another 10 at 20. Triple two. At triple two looks like between you two. At 222. At $2,220,000 against you here. At $2,220,000. Cancelling out. At $2,220,000. At $2,220,000. Call it 3 times. First call at $2,220,000. Second call at $2,220,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent? At 2.22 is the call. Third and final opportunity at $2,220,000.
Danny, will you take 5,000? 5,000?
I won't take you far at this stage. At 220. 10 will put you in. At $2,220,000. I'll give a 10. A 10 at 230 now. At 230. Straight back. 240 or maybe call it 225, sir. Knock it out. You never know. At $2,230,000 across the road. At 2.23. 10 will put you back in. 2,220,000. 2,230,000. 2.23.
2.25?
2.5. Good bid. At 2,250,000. At 50 now at a 2.25. At 2.5 is the call. At $2,250,000 against you here. At 2.25 now. At 2.25. Are we done? Same here. At 2,250,000 to my left. Yeah, 2,250,000. I'll give you a moment to think about your next move. Same here. I will return soon. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. $2,250,000 current bids. To my left, the highest bid is holding by the gentleman to my left, ladies and gentlemen. A reopening bid. Take $10,000 rise. We are very, very close to a sale here today at $2,250,000 with you, sir. I won't take you 5, but make it a 10. 5 won't buy you the house. 10 will put you in a better position. At $2,250,000. At 10 at 260. At 60 here, opening bidder holds the key. At $2,260,000 here. At 2.26. Third against you. At $2,260,000 over there at 2.26. At 260 with your opening bidder. Also here, I haven't forgot about you at $2,260,000. 10 or better bid. Put you in the driver's seat over here, 52 Hinkler. At At $2,260,000 calling once. At $2,260,000. Twice here. At $2,260,000. 70. At $2,260,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here at $2,260,000 with your opening bidder at 2260 is the bid now. 10 or better bid, left and right at $2,260,000. 70 will give the key to you at $2,260,000. Bids across the road. Need to know now. Once, twice, 3 times I'm calling. 70 at $2,260,000. Need to know now at 2260. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here at $2,070,000. That's 70, almost there. At 2.27. That's 70 against you. At $2,270,000. We are getting towards the pointing end of the auction. This is the interesting part. At 2270 over there to 2,270,000. What do you say to cross the road? Same here. Still here, I know. You're going to give me something in exchange at 2,270,000. Another 10. Another 10 will put you in the driver's seat at $2,270,000. Same here across the road at 2270. 80. I'll take me to 2.3. At $2,270,000 bids here. What do you say? At 2.27. Calling first time.
$5 grand? 5,000? Will you take 5,000?
I'll take you 5 at 75. 75, sir. At $2,275,000.
Another 5?
Another 5 at 80. 5's not working, see? Call it 10 at $2,280,000. To show where it's not working. 228. 2,280,000. What do you say? That's $2,280,000. First call now.
Another 5,000.
Another 5, we'll try it again. 85. 85. And 85. A 2.285 across the road. So if I were you, take me straight to 2.3, knock it out. At $2,285,000 across the road with the opening bidder. Still here. Another 5. Call a 90 anywhere to $2,285,000.
2.3.
2.3. Good bid at 2.3. See if that works at 2.3. At $2,300,000 against you now. At 2.3 is the call. At 2.3 now I've got a 2.3 over here at $2,300,000. 5 or better bid will put you in. At $2,300,000 is the call now at 2.3. At 2.3 calling first call at $2,300,000. Second call at $2,300,000. All done, all finished, all silent here.
It's on the market, yeah?
I'll call it a market if you bid. Third and final opportunity at $2,300,000. All done, finished, and silent.
Danny, we're just seeking instructions.
You heard that? Maybe the next bid will be. I'll give you a moment to think about it. I'll return very soon. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been to my auctions before, the gavel is out, which means we are on the market and selling. That's your answer there at $2.3 million, sir. You hold the key across the row. I'll take that 5. at 2.3. At $2,300,000, you had about 5 minutes to think about your next move. At 2.3 is the call. At $2,300,000, same opportunity over here. We are on the market and selling. At 2.3 is the bid. At $2,300,000 at 2.3. What do you say? Another 5 to see if that works at 2.3 now. At 2.3 with you, sir. At $2,300,000 I've got. At 2.3 here. At $2,300,000, same opportunity over here. At 2.3 is the call. It's on the market. One of the kind. At 2.3, one of the best locations right here in Glen Waverley at 2.3. At 2.3 against you over there at 2.3 here. At $2,300,000, what do you say, ma'am? I'll even take it. I'll meet you in the middle, call it 2.5. Usually you're the one offering the lower increments. This time around, I'll offering to you to 2.5. Same here. 2.5 will put you back to the driver's seat. At 2.3 now calling first time. At $2,300,000. 2.5. Across the road. At $2,300,000, bids here. Are we all done? All finished? All silent now at $2,300,000. At 2.3. Even one. One will put you in. At $2,300,000, bids here. All done, all finished, all silent. Once the gavel hits the contract, the property will be sold. Last 3 call, first time. At $2,300,000.
1,000.
At 1 and 301. Just snacking. See if that works at 2,301. 301 against you, sir. At 2,301,000.
05.
05. That's the way to go. See why it's not working. Call it 10. 305 now. A 305. A 2,305. Are you sure? Definitely out. 2.305. 305. Are you sure you're out?
Check again.
At $2,305,000 over here. All done, finishes, silent, first call. At $2,305,000.
Level on the market.
Second call at $2,305,000. Bids to my left, all done, all finished, all silent now at 2.305. Definitely out. Definitely out. Thank you for bidding here today. They're definitely out at $2,305,000. All done, all finished, all silent for the third and final opportunity at $2,305,000. Definitely out. For sure. Thank you for bidding here today. It's going, and it's sold. Congratulations, sir. Well done. Commiserations. Get down the videos. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful railway auction. Have a good afternoon.
Danny, congratulations.